आलिया भट्ट की सिस्टर शाहीन के बुक लॉन्च इवेंट पर पूजा भट्ट ने खुलकर कहा दैट बॉलीवुड इज फेक। उन्होंने और भी बहुत सारी इंटरेस्टिंग बातें की। लेट्स हियर हर आउट।
Pooja, you have always been a extremely honest, vocal person about everything you feel. We all know if you feel something, you will say it. Like the way Shaheen has so brutally and so honestly said, and she just put it out there for everyone bare so they can just see it. You've had similar experiences in your life where you felt a certain way. Do you have the ability to also um, put it out there so bluntly to yourself and to the world?
Well, I think that it's a genetic flaw that we've inherited from our father is that, you just say things as they are, not the way people expect you to say them. And I think the reason that you're so successful, my love, is because you have not inherited that exactly like me and Shaheen have, and you are able to separate the two. Because too much truth does not go down well in Bollywood. And we are living in a fake world full of appearances where people don't want you to say, I'm not okay. It's all surface. They don't give a damn whether you are a cocaine addict, whether you have an alcohol problem, whether you're taking sleeping pills. As long as you look okay and you show up and your waist size is a certain, circumference, it's all good because nobody cares what's happening on the inside. Yeah, I think that whether it was the spiral into alcoholism and melancholy is one of my greatest friends. I don't try to run from that. I think happiness is overrated. I think people bullshit all the time. They're miserable inside. So when I'm miserable, I just say I am, and the feeling goes away. So just say it loud. Internal bleeding is more dangerous. Even joy becomes a burden when you can't laugh.
Wow, internal bleeding is dangerous. Even joy becomes a burden when you can't laugh. Some very strong words from Pooja Bhatt. But I want to ask the audience, what do you think on her take on Bollywood being fake? Do let us know using our hashtag below. Gunjan, ये सबसे strong conversation in the recent times is what I've seen where she openly speaks about Bollywood being fake and how people are only bothered about what's going on the outside and not bothered about what's going on the inside. And I'm sure she means that जो लोग जानते हैं कि कब चुप रहना है और कब किस तरह से बात करनी है, obviously go a long way. And she also sort of feels like कि Bollywood में she had a short-lived stint because of that, because she would never mince her words. She would say things as they were, and also the fact her personal struggle with sadness or with alcoholism, and I think the fact is that she's owning up to those. Of course Shaheen's book is also about that. True. वो लोग mental health के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, and the fact is that both of them have been on the same journey, and they're sharing it as they are, and there's some very, very, like you said that line, I feel like बहुत ही ज़्यादा introspect करके that sort of wisdom has come out.
Absolutely, and it takes a lot of guts to sit on a public platform and openly talk about your struggles and put it as is. So, of course, kudos to Shaheen Bhatt for speaking up and writing a book on her journey so that it helps a lot of other people who are going through the same phase. लेकिन पूजा भट्ट का वहाँ रहना और खुलेआम कहना कि बॉलीवुड एक बहुत ही फेक इंडस्ट्री है. She also points out how people are miserable inside और कहीं ना कहीं the dark side of Bollywood को उन्होंने खुलेआम without mincing any words कहा है. Not many people do that. A lot of people will very beautifully put it और अगर अपने struggles के बारे में बात भी करते हैं तो किसी और पर blame नहीं करते, अपनी जिंदगी के बारे में बात करते हैं. But here she's openly talking about how Bollywood is fake, and till the time it's all about the appearances, till the time you're looking fine, everyone's fine, nobody cares what's going on in the inside. And I think a lot of inspiration to be taken from her journey and the things she spoke.
Right, and I think it's very valid. लेकिन हम लोग ने देखा है Bollywood is definitely that industry कि जब जो ऊपर चढ़ रहा होता है, कहते हैं ना कि उगते सूरज को सब सलाम करते हैं. That is a reality of Bollywood कि हर कोई आपकी जर्नी में साथ में होता है, हर कोई दिखता है, हर कोई आपका दोस्त होता है. जब
I think it's one of the cons of being in a visual medium. जब आप visual medium में हो तो I think ये जो negative part है वो झेलना पड़ता है लोगों को.
Probably झेलना पड़ता है, but I think she's also hoping that this was a place कि जब
आप ऊपर चढ़ रहे हो आपके साथ हैं, तो the same people are there when you're
Yeah.
on your downward
Yeah.
spiral. Having said that, I also like that how they're also embracing their brokenness, especially their father's brokenness, because she made a very, very important point that some of the best stories actually comes out because of life's misery. Some of
Yeah.
the best tragedies become the best stories that you get to tell, and I
Yeah.
think that is something that they as a family have embraced.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that there's still a positive spin on such a dark and you know, like a sad topic, but still
True.
they've been able to give it a positive spin and allowed people to talk about it.
Right.
Talk about it in mainstream platform.
Right, but talking about Bollywood being fake and how opinionated people were not kind of appreciated back then, I think because of social media, things are changing. Now we've seen that how every actor or actress can share their opinions. They are opinionated and they still, are having successful careers. And I think जिस तरीके से पूजा भट्ट ने कहा कि उनके ज़माने में, मुंहफट होना didn't really work for her. I think अब के ज़माने में even audience is a little logical. They understand कि ये कहाँ से आ रहे, where is this stemming from, where are the opinions coming from, and I think कहीं ना कहीं अब of course the struggle is still there for real, but पहले के ज़माने से अब थोड़ा बहुत कम हो गया, and I think we are becoming progressive now.
True. Like if you were to look at actresses like Taapsee Pannu, Bhumi Pednekar, Swara Bhaskar, Radhika Apte, जो in fact अपने personal struggles के बारे में बात कर पा रही हैं, who are calling out the horrible things that have happened to them in the industry. They calling out the sexism. वहीं पर we have male actors like Varun Dhawan and Arjun Kapoor also, who are becoming the voices, who are supporting these women around. And I feel like I don't think things have completely changed, Saga.
Of course not. It will take a long
yeah,
time.
I mean, ऐसा लग रहा है कि अभी भी सारी actresses फूक के अपना कदम रख रही हैं. They come out with one story. They point at one producer sees how things go.
Yeah.
Even अगर हम स्वरा भास्कर का एक incident के बारे में सोचें, it took her a lot of years to say that how that producer was with her. I think everybody is waiting कि हम कुछ बन जाएं पहले. Let's just earn our voices and then allow the fans to hear what we are saying with some credibility.
Yeah. Of course, and things are changing for good because now actors and actresses are coming out and talking fearlessly, whether it's about mental health, their own struggle, the depression that they have faced, and are not डर नहीं रहे हैं कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे हमारे बारे में. बात कर रहे हैं on sexism, pay parity, and different issues. So I like the space we are getting into.
Right.
We are getting positive, and now Bollywood somewhere is getting fearless.
Watch Planet Bollywood from Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. only on Zoom.